Hello, everybody out there. If you like my builds, subscribe. Please subscribe. I need people to subscribe to my channel so that maybe I can eat better. I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So there's a couple things. One, I was born with a learning disability, which affects my academic skills. So that pretty much removes all possibility for me to get a desk job to support myself. And as far as physical labor goes, I'm pretty much screwed there because in my late 20s, I got into dirt biking, and oops, wrong way. I got into dirt biking, and my okay, there we go. I got into dirt biking, and it was on my, sister, my family's property, and like I thought I was gonna get really good at dirt biking for some reason, and I didn't. I bought a Pister Pro, and a Pister Pro is like a pit bike. Like, it's a small chassis with a big motor on it, so it's like a little kid's bike meant for adults. Anyways, I broke the suspension on it, on the rear, and then when we replaced the suspension that was replaced on it was too big or too heavy or whatever, and meant for like a bike with a bigger swing arm. So it was basically like putting a brick in the suspension. And so I went out one day, and I was like trying to jump over this big tabletop, and in order to go farther I had to go higher, and it was a steep takeoff, and the transition was pretty far away, and so I was landing flat top. And on the Pister Pros, when you're like a 6 foot tall person like me, I'm 5'11", but still close enough to 6 feet, the geometry of the bike is like you can't stand up on it. So there was no like suspension in my legs either, and I ended up breaking my back. I have two compression fractures in my spine, disjointed rib, scoliosis. I also got a torn meniscus in my left knee, and there's a ligament snapped in my left shoulder, which affects my shoulder significantly because the muscles are doing the job of the ligament, or compensating, and it causes so much pain that I can't work a desk job. And it's like, because I was already on disability, like I guess I didn't have priority in the hospital for surgery operations or whatever. I don't know, but like I've been living with like severe chronic pain for like a good 17 years anyways. But like where I'm living, it's like kind of a high cost living situation, like on western coast of Canada. Like it's hard to get good food on the basic amount of income that I have from disability benefits. Disability benefits is just barely more than welfare. Like it's like nothing. So there's like a couple things I want to do. I want to be able to eat healthy, good food, and ultimately I want to be able to stream on YouTube, and that requires buying YouTube. And I haven't bought into YouTube yet because I don't have the extra money to do that. So I need you guys, everybody, to help by sharing this video and helping me get 1,000 views on one video at least, or if not more. 1,000 views in a year is what is required to get commercials, so that I can get income off of the commercials. If anybody out there knows what I'm talking about, can you please just subscribe to my video and share it, so that maybe I can benefit from something and not just be eating junk food or all like crappy food. Like, I want to be healthy. So this build is ascribing of a sub, so subscribe, and then 2 smeebra on YouTube. Please and thank you.